Hello everyone, my name is Alex
I'm Jackie.
and we are stepping away from everyday life. In fact, we are going to go and spend about 6 months living in Spain, in Santiago de Compostela. I'll still be working, but the weekends will be given to travel and adventures and lots of filming. So give us a like and subscribe, and there'll be more when we get to Madrid. Bye. Hello. Yes, we finally made it to Santiago de Compostela, and here we are. The light is pretty crap. Okay, so what can we tell you? The flight was really long. All flights were very long, and we got here yesterday afternoon after a bit of a debacle. Train before we received it, or before we arrived, broke down, so they put us on a second train, which then ran half an hour late, and they had to hold the train in Rennes for us to go there and jump across and make it eventually to Santiago on more or less on time. And today we have a number of things to do, including finding an apartment. Hello, yes, we are now in Santiago de Compostela. See the cathedral back there. These pieces to camera are actually a lot more difficult than they appear. So this is about my third attempt. I must be a slow learner. Anyway, good news all around. Jackie is now doing her first Spanish course already, and therefore I'm just walking around town. Second good news is that we've secured accommodation. We've got a very nice apartment that we're moving into tomorrow. So all good news, given that we were due to leave our hotel tomorrow, so it worked out quite well. The weather here has been typically wet and windy, to the point where they've got cautions everywhere around the park that you really shouldn't be here because the potential for falling branches. But I wanted to be here because I'm sitting underneath a humongous bloody gum tree. It's about 170 years old apparently, and it's, I don't know, 4 or 5 meters around, so it's fucking huge. In any case, we've all been doing very well. I had my first work meeting remotely this morning, and it worked quite well. So everything is going according to plan. Our next, the next thing that we need to do is solve the requirements for registering the locality, which means we have to go to the city hall and then to the police station and then to the foreign ministry branch here in Santiago to get our ID cards, our foreigner ID cards. So once we have all that, we can get, what is it we can get? Oh, we can open a bank account, yay. And with a bank account, I can get a phone plan and a internet plan, because the apartment has, at most places around here, fiber connection about, I don't know, 10 megabits a second or some stuff like that. So really good. So altogether quite well. I am going to continue walking around and maybe do more pieces to camera before Jackie finishes her course at 2:30 and she gives me a call. But until then, we are still stepping out of everyday life.